Miss Nelson is Missing by James Marshall. The kids in 207 were misbehaving again. Spitballs stuck to the ceiling. Paper planes whizzing through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school. "Now settle down," said Miss Nelson in a sweet voice. But the class would not settle down. They whispered and giggled. They squirmed and made faces. They were even rude to make story hour, and they always refused to do their lessons. "Something will have to be done," said Miss Nelson. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. "Wow," yelled the kids. "Now we can really act up." They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Let's just be terrible," they said. "Not so fast," said an unpleasant voice. A woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. "I am your new teacher, Miss Philwilla Swamp." And she whacked the desk with a ruler. "Where is Miss Nelson?" asked the kids. "Never mind that," snapped Miss Swamp. "Open those arithmetic books." Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told. They could see that Miss Swamp was a real witch. She meant business. Right away, she put them to work, and they loaded them down with homework. "We'll have no story hour today," said Miss Swamp. "Keep your mouth shut," said Miss Swamp. "Sit perfectly still," said Miss Swamp. "And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry," said Miss Swamp. Days went by, and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson. "Maybe we should try to find her," they said. Some of them went to the police. Detective Mick Small was assigned to the case. He listened to the story. He scratched his chin. He said, "I think Miss Nelson is missing." Detective Mick Small would not be much help. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn, and no one answered the door. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Philwilla Swamp coming up the street. "If she sees us, she'll give us more homework." They got away just in time. "Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark," said one of the kids, but that didn't seem likely. "Maybe Miss Wilson went to Mama's lake," said another kid, but that didn't seem likely either. "I know," exclaimed one know-it-all. "Maybe Miss Nelson's coat was killed off by a swarm of angry butterflies," but that was the least likely of all. The kids in 207 became very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Philwilla Swamp forever. They heard footsteps coming in the hall. "Here comes the witch," they whispered. "Hello, children," someone said in a sweet voice. It was Miss Nelson. "Did you miss me?" she asked. "We certainly did," cried all the kids. "Where were you?" "That's my little secret," said Miss Nelson. "How about a story hour?" "Oh, yes," cried the kids. Miss Nelson noticed that during story hour, no one was rude or silly. "What brought this lovely change?" she asked. "That's our little secret," said the kids. Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet right next to her ugly black dress. When it was time for bed, she sang a little song. "I'll never tell," she said to herself. P.S. Detective Mick Smog was working on a new case. He is now looking for the Miss Philwilla Swamp. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the video, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, like my TikToks. Hey guys, it's me on Facebook Gamer, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, I want you guys to like this video. And also, if you do, you'll be notified if you hit that notification bell when I make a new video. So what are you waiting for? Do it! And if you do, you're a part of the Unbasable Gamer Army. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Ba-da-ba-da.